Although the astrological theme for each year is shaped primarily by major planetary shifts occurring within that year, minor planetary aspects, alignments, and transitions can also hold significant importance due to their highly auspicious or inauspicious nature. These aspects and alignments often create astrological time portals, which can either encourage decisive actions to manifest positivity and abundance in specific life areas, or signal periods to avoid critical decisions that might negatively impact crucial areas of life. The influence of these astrological aspects, transits, and shifts is generally applicable to all people on Earth, but can vary significantly from person to person, depending on the zodiac signs in which they occur. When an aspect occurs in a specific zodiac sign, individuals with strong natal chart placements in that sign are likely to experience the effects on a much more intensified level. The impact of astrological aspects can be profound, shaping not only personal experiences but also societal trends and global events. Understanding these influences can help individuals navigate their lives with greater awareness and intention. The year 2025 will have an outstanding great conjunction of multiple planets as the most notable conjunction of the year. On March 30th, 2025, there will be a rare and significant astrological alignment featuring a great conjunction of multiple planets in Pisces. These planets, Saturn, Neptune, Mars, Mercury, Venus, Rahu, the Moon, and the Sun, will gather in this spiritually rich, imaginative, and intuitive sign, amplifying themes associated with Pisces such as compassion, creativity, mysticism, and collective consciousness. This alignment in Pisces is likely to focus global attention on spiritual evolution, environmental concerns, and humanitarian efforts. On a societal level, it can inspire movements toward greater unity or shifts in ideologies and belief systems. However, the shadow side of Pisces, amplified by Rahu and Neptune, includes confusion, deception, and escapism. On a global level, misinformation, scandals, or unrealistic promises could become prevalent. People may struggle with practical decision-making as emotions and ideals overpower logic. It's important to stay grounded and avoid making impulsive or unclear choices. Venus exalted in Pisces, alongside Neptune and Mercury, creates an ideal atmosphere for creative expression, art, music, and literature. Pisces, a water sign, is connected to oceans, rivers, and natural water resources. This alignment may bring attention to issues such as rising sea levels, floods, or water contamination. Climate change and environmental protection efforts could gain significant traction during this period. Rahu's involvement introduces karmic shifts and unexpected events that may feel fated or beyond control. Globally, this could manifest as sudden political changes, uprisings, or natural disasters that act as catalysts for transformation. Pisces' connection to imagination and Neptune's visionary energy may lead to breakthroughs in virtual reality, artificial intelligence, or space exploration. Developments in technology aimed at understanding the universe, consciousness, and the unseen dimensions of life must be expected. While this conjunction affects everyone, individuals with strong Pisces placements, Sun, Moon, rising, or significant planets in Pisces, will feel its impact most profoundly. Similarly, mutable signs, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces, may experience heightened emotional and life changes. Consistent with the transformative theme of the year 2025, there is a transformation-driven Saturn-Neptune conjunction in Pisces kicking off on the 19th of February. This conjunction comes into full effect on 20th February 2026, but will influence much of 2025 as the two planets move closer together. It represents a profound astrological event that merges the disciplined, structured energy of Saturn with the dreamy, spiritual nature of Neptune in the emotionally sensitive sign of Pisces. This rare conjunction happens approximately every 35 to 36 years and signals a pivotal moment of transformation and realignment on both personal and collective levels. The last Saturn-Neptune conjunction occurred in Capricorn in 1989, marking events like the fall of the Berlin Wall, which symbolized the dissolution of restrictive systems and a push toward greater freedom and connection. In Pisces, this energy may focus on dissolving emotional, spiritual, and societal boundaries, fostering a deeper collective connection. This conjunction will influence a focus on restructuring economies based on more inclusive, compassionate models, possibly addressing poverty or healthcare disparities. Institutions tied to spirituality may undergo reform, with traditional practices blending with progressive, inclusive ideologies. There will be surges in interest in mystical and symbolic themes in global art, cinema, and literature. Neptune again will be conjunct with the true node in Pisces on the 7th of February 2025. This conjunction is a highly spiritual and transformative alignment. It combines Neptune's energy of dreams, intuition, and transcendence with the karmic and directional influence of the true node, which represents collective destiny and personal growth. This conjunction urges individuals and society to align with higher spiritual purposes. It invites introspection about life's meaning and the collective path forward, often stirring profound spiritual or creative insights. The blending of Neptune's boundless empathy with the true node's focus on destiny enhances collective awareness of issues such as social justice, environmental responsibility, and global well-being. It encourages acts of kindness and efforts to heal divisions. While Neptune's influence can inspire dreams, it can also create confusion or illusions. This alignment might challenge individuals to discern truth from fantasy, especially regarding life goals, relationships, or societal ideals. Artists, writers, and visionaries may find this period especially inspiring. Neptune's imaginative energy combined with the true node's forward motion fosters groundbreaking ideas and artistic expressions. On a global level, this aspect may mark movements toward greater spiritual unity, innovative solutions to humanitarian issues, or shifts in cultural or philosophical perspectives. This conjunction is significant because Neptune is in its home sign, Pisces, amplifying its spiritual, intuitive, and dreamy qualities. The conjunction with the true node in Pisces emphasizes themes of collective healing, spiritual purpose, and emotional connection. It invites a heightened focus on compassion, creativity, and transcending illusions to align with deeper truths. It challenges individuals and societies to embrace Piscean ideals such as empathy, artistic vision, and spiritual unity, while navigating potential pitfalls of escapism and confusion. From the 7th of June to the 28th of July 2025, Mars will conjunct Ketu in Leo. This conjunction combines the intense, action-oriented energy of Mars with the detached spiritual focus of Ketu. This conjunction in Leo, a fiery and dominant sign ruled by the Sun, has distinct influences on both personal and collective levels. Mars in Leo emphasizes courage, ambition, and leadership. When paired with Ketu, this energy becomes more introspective and erratic, leading to potential challenges in channeling assertiveness productively. There may be a tendency for overconfidence or impulsive actions that lack grounding. On a positive note, this alignment can spark breakthroughs in creative or leadership roles, but only if one practices mindfulness and self-awareness. Ketu's influence can detach Mars's drive from material success, redirecting focus towards spiritual, karmic, or ideological pursuits. While this can help in overcoming ego-driven desires, it may also create frustration or lack of clarity in setting long-term goals. On a personal level, this conjunction can trigger internal or external conflicts, especially in areas ruled by Leo. such as personal power, creativity, and pride. These challenges often lead to transformation and growth when faced with patience and reflection. Leo's connection to creativity and self-expression, combined with Ketu's spiritual energy, can result in profound artistic inspiration or a deeper connection to one's life purpose. This is a good time to explore meditative practices or creative outlets. On a larger scale, the Mars-Ketu conjunction in Leo may highlight issues of authority and governance. Leaders may face backlash for decisions driven by ego rather than collective good. Institutions tied to entertainment, arts, and innovation could undergo upheavals or significant transformation. Ketu's detachment paired with Mars's passion could energize movements focused on ideological or spiritual awakening. Even though 2024 had a Venus-Mars conjunction in Leo around January 7, 2024, another Venus-Mars conjunction is coming up in 2025 on the 12th of July in constellation Cancer. Venus completes an orbit around the Sun approximately every 225 days, about 7.5 months, making its movement through the zodiac relatively quick. Mars takes about 687 days, nearly 2 years, to orbit the Sun, moving more slowly compared to Venus. When Venus overtakes Mars in its faster orbit, they form a conjunction. However, because Mars moves slowly, Venus can catch up again after roughly 12 to 24 months, depending on their positions and retrograde motion. This is what makes such consecutive Venus-Mars conjunctions possible. In essence, the consecutive Venus-Mars conjunctions are a natural result of their differing speeds and orbital dynamics, amplified by their retrograde and direct phases. Whereas the previous Venus-Mars conjunction influenced themes of passion, creativity, and bold self-expression, the upcoming one will focus on emotional depth, nurturing relationships, and familial bonds. This alignment sparks heightened passion in relationships. Emotional intimacy is likely to deepen as Cancer emphasizes nurturing and sensitivity. For singles, it's a time of magnetic attraction, but connections formed during this period may have a more emotional or familial focus. The combination of Venus's artistic flair and Mars's ambition inspires creativity. Artists and creators may find themselves highly productive, particularly in projects with emotional or personal significance. While Cancer's nurturing energy promotes understanding, Mars adds intensity to emotional expressions. This can bring unresolved feelings to the surface, making it a good time to address and heal relationship tensions. Venus governs money and resources, while Mars represents action. Together, they support taking initiative in financial planning or investments related to family or home life. Cancer's emotional depth can amplify feelings of vulnerability, leading to heightened sensitivity in interactions. Mars's assertiveness may clash with Venus's desire for harmony, potentially causing conflicts if emotions aren't communicated constructively. This conjunction is a powerful opportunity to harmonize action and affection, blending the emotional depth of Cancer with the fiery union of Venus and Mars. Venus again will be conjunct with Jupiter. The Jupiter-Venus conjunction occurring between August 3rd and 18th, 2025, in the sign of Cancer, is a highly auspicious and impactful celestial event. Jupiter, exalted in Cancer, expresses its qualities of generosity, wisdom, and emotional depth in the best possible way. This strengthens the conjunction's themes of abundance, emotional security, and nurturing connections. Venus, a planet of love, harmony, and beauty, resonates strongly in the nurturing and home-oriented energy of Cancer. This amplifies themes of care, creativity, and emotional intimacy. This period fosters deep emotional bonding in romantic and familial relationships. there's a heightened desire for harmony and commitment. The conjunction can bring financial luck, especially through ventures tied to family businesses, hospitality, or home-based projects. The conjunction may amplify themes of social cohesion, philanthropy, and humanitarian efforts. Movements promoting family welfare, mental health, and emotional well-being could gain momentum during this period. This astrological event provides a rare window for manifesting positivity and abundance, especially in areas tied to Cancer's nurturing energies. It's a time to focus on emotional grounding, creative pursuits, and building harmonious relationships. The Sun will conjunct Saturn on May 24, 2025. As Saturn enters Aries, its conjunction with the Sun represents the start of a new cycle of responsibility, ambition, and leadership. This is a favorable moment to set long-term goals and establish structures that support personal growth. While it brings focus and discipline, it can also feel restrictive or demanding. The Sun, again, will conjunct Jupiter on October 20th, 2025. This optimistic alignment in Cancer highlights expansion, joy, and opportunities for growth. It's an ideal time to focus on personal aspirations, generosity, and leadership with a nurturing approach to success. Though conjunctions are deemed the most potent aspect in astrology due to the strong merging of energies, all other aspects in astrology are equally important and have their place in unraveling the mysteries the stars speak about lives and events amongst Earth dwellers. In our next episode, we will turn our attention to the notable aspects of other kinds set to occur in the coming year and their influences. Thank you for joining us on this journey through uncovering the major planetary conjunctions of the year 2025 and their influences. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you found it helpful. Get interactive with our dedicated experts in astrology and life coaching by leaving your thoughts and questions in the comments section. Until next time, keep exploring the stars.